Hey guys, welcome back. Now, disclaimer. What you are about to watch is, well, for educational purposes, in order to raise awareness, because up until 2 weeks ago, let me show you this screenshot. I'm hiding the usernames, of course. This person said, quote, "There are no cheats in World of Tanks. I have never seen any because they simply don't exist." And by the way, if you ever get to watch this video, buddy, simply is not spelled with a C, it's spelled with an S. Just saying. So the guy directly below him says, "Are you retarded?" Now what's scary is that 7 people actually liked that comment. And I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I have had this for quite some time. I'm going to show it to you guys. It's an MP4. Sent to me, of course. I've had it ever since the 16th. Today is the 20th. Let's watch this. This is a small compilation of cheats, and let's begin this. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to pause it right there because I'm going to read this out to you. You can also, I'm going to put it on the screen. Low beam. I do not know what that is. Aiming angles, I believe it's a legal mod. It's also enlisted in Aston's, where you can see where you can, with which angle you can turn your turret. That's okay. Hit marker, maybe it's that thing that shows them when they hit something in the blind, I assume. Target direction, as you can see right here on the screen. It says 345 meters. It shows a green little arrow, and it says M10 RBFM. Observer, we're going to see that a little bit later. Shadows, we're going to see that later. I've watched this before. Markers destruction. I do not know. Oh, maybe it's that thing that shows the destructibles on the map. As you can see here on the minimap, it shows him where the gorilla is. That's the red ball cheat. And there's also the SU-122A. That's the red ball cheat. Tundra is the one that removes vegetation. Aimbot Shaitan, that's an Arabic word, by the way. It means Satan. Aimbot Satan is the illegal aimbot, which does preemptive capture, and it aims ahead of the tank, calculating the shell velocity and where the tank is going. Z-mod, I do not know what that is. RT place is the red ball that you see in front of you on the screen. Laser pointer is those things that we're going to see it later, where enemies are aiming at you and you see a laser coming out of their barrels. Marker reload is these numbers that you see above your head. Detector, I do not know what that is. Hunter look is something for those who've played Counter-Strike and you have this wall hack. Well, you see from as far as you can see, you see where the enemy is looking. And strike point, I do not know what that is. Anyway, having said that, let's hit play and let's lower the volume because this is very loud. Watch, look what he's gonna do. He knows the artillery's there. Unless he hasn't moved, he's about to... Ulistola. There you go. Gone. Now, let me rewind that a little bit. Something which I would like to see in the classic client, well, not hitting the blind, of course, but at some point you're going to see this message on the screen where it says destroyed. You're going to see it now. Now, did you notice the shadow of the T-67 which disappeared? Now he reappeared. There you go. Look at the shadow. Yep, shadows. He changes direction, he changes his mind, turns to the T-28, which has 0 armor. There you go, destroyed. Now this, I believe this would be okay. I mean, it doesn't give you any advantage whatsoever. Great. There you go. Now he's going to show us the observer mod. First of all, look what it says here, Skoda T-24 at 450 meters. You guys can see this, right? Yeah, you can see this. The green marker, it means that neither can the enemy shoot you, neither can you shoot the enemy, and then it turns orange, which means that you could shoot him and maybe he can shoot you back, but not in a distance, something like that. and then purple, which means you can shoot each other. There you go. Look. You see this guy here holding the binoculars with a safari suit? It means that this guy is observing you, so the cheater knows when to start acting normally. And the number right above here tells you how many people are observing you. And also gives you a warning. It goes like, did you guys hear that? Now over here, he's going to do something which, objectively speaking... Oh, after this. Watch this, guys. Watch. Look. This tells you the percentage of penetration. 85. Gonna go 100 at some point. 65. 100. Chassis. 52. Takes a shot. There you go. Ulistola. Do svidania, Mitsu. Okay. Next, he's gonna set up someone. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Someone passed him very quickly. Someone was kicking his mouse going to a certain tank. He wanted to watch a certain tank. Probably didn't want to watch this guy. Whatever. So. Over here is going to start knocking down trees. And, spoilers, he's going to set up an ambush for anyone who's going to approach. And here comes the T-67, who's totally oblivious of where he is. He notices him, but it's already too late. Bye-bye. That was one shot. 426. Man, this thing is murder. Watch. Guys, watch. Look. Look at the lasers. You see the lasers? This tank, which is the P-2640, I believe. Yeah, the P-2640. Here's where he's aiming. And this is the Skoda T-24. Look where they're aiming their guns. Okay, they both penned him. But the Skoda got destroyed. And now he's going to show us where this little dot... Look, you notice this dot? Look, you notice this little dot? Let me try and put it at full screen. You notice this little dot over here? Which is moving in front of the Matilda according to the direction? This shows the cheater where he has to aim his gun if he wants to shoot manually. And this calculates your shell velocity versus the speed and direction in which the enemy is moving. So now notice how this point is going to go left and right because the Matilda is going to turn left and right. Watch. Actually, he did earlier on, so let me show that again. Okay, bye-bye. Let's pay attention. Watch how the Matilda is going to go turn left and right a little bit, and look at the marker. Now it's here. Previously it was here, and now it's here. Look, you see? And now we're going to watch an entire replay. Played with the Grille. Previously it was the SU-122 and the KV. I believe KV-1SA, something like that. Now look, the destruction mod, look over here. You see this over here on the minimap? You see how it's showing the cheater things getting destroyed on the minimap? So basically, if you want the cheaters not to know where you are, try to not to destroy stuff. Fences, knock down trees, barrels, cars, you name it. Anything which is destructible, try not to destroy it. And you are invisible to these mofos. Now, furthermore, over here, if you notice on the sides, here as well as here, it tells the cheater the reload time over the arties. And the number over here means that, for example, in the example of the Batchat 155-58, that it is a 3-shot autoloader. Now look what he does. Look what he does. He's waiting here to see if someone's going to get spotted. He spots the AMX. He's already ready. He has his gun already trained in that direction. All you have to do is move it a little bit. And bam! Tracked and damaged. and this AMX is just doomed. He fixed his tracks, he backed up, too late. By the time he backed up, he had like, I don't know, less than 300 HP. Well, started backing up. This Batchat was thinking about shooting him. Did you see how he turned purple? Which means that he could shoot him back. The lamp over there says 12 seconds. If you notice, every time he gets spotted. And, spoilers, he's not going to get spotted again in this replay. Watch. You see how that thing appeared where he got that guy destroyed something? Watch. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Ah, it's just for a mere second. Anyway, look. Tundra. Tundra. As well as direction. He knows where to shoot. And he does satanic damage to that VZ55. 666. Reference, Revelations chapter 13, verse 18. How do I know that? Ah, well, I study the scriptures. You guys didn't know that, huh? I'm also a theologian in comparative religion. Just saying, but we're not going to turn this into a religious channel. So, Batchat has been gone for 3 seconds at a distance of something. There he is again. Wait, is that him? No, that's someone else. There. Purple. They can shoot each other. He has Tundra automatically enabled, which means that every time he zooms in, all the trees disappear unless he pushes a button in order to make them appear again. There you go. There you go. This is why we have blowouts, because we have people like this gentleman, inverted commas gentleman, playing like this. And guys, check this out. Look all the way to the right. Over here it says Object 261, 22 seconds. The T92 HMC, it says ready, which means who took that blind shot and stunned him, not knowing that he's there? Of course, it was the Object 261. Simple, basic logic. He's looking behind him, and he's like, what? Was that a blind shot? Oh well, whatever. Because he knows that no one is watching him. So how did that artillery try to shoot him blind? Was it a lucky shot? Was it someone else spying on him from another dead ally or living ally who has already died from his team, aka the AMX, because they lost the AMX, as you can see. Well, you can't see it because my head is right here. They lost the AMX. Anyway, this guy's going to receive 661 damage. And let me put this back to regular. Sorry, you guys are going to see the white light. This is an MP4, okay? That is a suck the bullet 1. And he just sucked the bullet for 715, as well as 164 assist. He's packing binocs and camouflage net. If that Foch B had continued to turn, he would have died now. Well, he died later on, but at the last minute he turned again, and that's why that shell bounced. This VZ is hull down. Now he's showing a little bit of a lower plate. Wargaming said no. Now guys, watch this. Remember what happened with the KV-1SA? Watch this. Look how dangerous the red ball cheat is. He's gonna come here. This guy's gonna give him a little bit of a push. Okay, no problem. He's gonna aim at the T92 HMC, who's currently reloading. And he killed him at 553 meters. Did you guys see that? 550. Let me rewind that. Watch. Watch again. Watch. Look at his marker. His marker. The marker shows. The central marker shows you how many meters the enemy is when there is an enemy. Makes sense, right? Now, once he shoots and the T-29, the T-92, excuse me, did I say T-29? The T-92 HMC is going to die right now. Over, see where it says 552 meters. Right over here. Over here says 553. Okay. Okay, he's on the edge between 552 and 553. And the guy, I mean, that guy is wondering. He's like, what? What? How did I die? How did I die? Oh, and by the way, the bat shot drowned, went and drowned. So he's probably over here somewhere. Okay, let's continue. Imagine dying from more than half a kilometer from a guy who shoots you just because he has a mod, which every time you shoot, he knows exactly where you are. And then people tell me, oh, there are no cheats in this game. Seriously? Yeah, there are no cheats in this game. Yeah, and I am George W. Bush himself. If that's true. Yeah, this game is full of cheats. Full of it. Oh. And here's something quite interesting. This is my own question. For me, there's something which I thought of. If Wargaming gave you, I don't know, something like a premium privileges and told you to choose legally if you could have one, just one out of all these mods, which one would you choose? That you can only have one. Okay, the enemy team is evaporating. No big surprise there. And he's gonna back up a little bit. He's gonna aim. This guy's gonna receive a shot. And he's gonna say, hello. Erwischt. And there you go. And the score ended 15-4. He also sent me some screenshots, as you saw earlier in the file. Let me show you. Right over there. As you can see, 3,366. How much does that say? And yeah, and a ridiculous W8 for this low performance. How? With cheat mods. And we, the regular schmoes, are struggling to maintain our heads above water in this game. I don't know what to say. Let me know in the comments below. You guys have been awesome. Remember, this is for educational purposes, to raise awareness. Please share this video with everyone that you know who plays World of Tanks. And show them that, yes, the game is full of cheats. What is Wargaming doing about it? Huh? Wargaming? What are you doing? This guy specifically says that he's been playing like this ever since day one, and he's never been banned, never been caught, never been given even a warning, nothing. Only once, if I remember correctly, when he tried out a super illegal mod which he made himself, but he used it on another account in order to test it. And that's when he received his first warning on that account, which was just like a level 1, tier 1 account that had nothing on it. Nothing, absolutely nothing. But he also says, and I remember this from my previous videos, if you go back to the hacker, proud, cheater, whatever videos, he also says that he is totally invisible to Wargaming. Totally invisible. And that they can never catch him. Why? Because he's hacked, how did he say it? One file, I believe, inside the game client. There you go. Anyway, you guys have been awesome. Sorry for this video coming out late today, but I was trying to find out this particular replay to discover who he is. He's not going to tell us, of course. But unfortunately, this replay was from last month. And of course, I couldn't find it. Anyway, you guys were awesome. Take care. Have fun. Catch you tomorrow.